Alright.
Okay.
Check showtime. Check showtime. No.
Oh, maybe
check the door.
Like rooms
check
or something.
Yellow.
I don't have any energy. So.
I pressed a button.
How about you just do the entree?
Eat it, Tyler. Eat the entree.
Bet. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Bet. You won't. Everyone shut up.
Bless you. That was so not it.
Slow it down.
That was so not it.
How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted.
So I just read some out.
What am I doing?
Oh, wait.
Oh, right. I'm doing
Tapes,
these
really
tapes.
tapes.
I was like, what am I doing?
So everyone shut the hell up.
Quiet, children.
What
Tape
did we
8
have?
is what
Shut
we're
up. Tape.
Okay.
Wait, look behind you, see if he moved. She moved.
She's gone.
Oh, no.
Play a tape, see if she's there.
I can't.
Tape 8.
Yes, I'm trying.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone.
She's not here.
They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
Alright, don't do anything up.
You're gonna do each one.
Go.
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
Wait. Don't mind what I was doing to the camera.
You're not supposed to laugh.
No, that's what.
Also,
What?
I don't know if you noticed, but when you look, it's a Tony runner, even though we're playing a Sony game.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
Ooh. I like how I'm like not paying attention at all. I'm making faces to the camera. Alright, go on next one.
Remy, go into. We only have 11 tapes. I think I have so many more of this. So many more than that, so.
Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting some of the files, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs. My logs. That can't be an accident. So now I have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find, or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter.
She chose to use the ladder.
She's climbing up, buddy.
Exotic butts.
Exotic butter.
Alright. What wasn't as, exciting as the last one.
The one thing that I do want to say is that she was talking about how she either wanted to. She didn't want to, she was, thinking about either destroying them or putting them up for us to hear. And she said she chose the latter to destroy them. But
a ladder is very effective to destroy them.
Okay, Remy, you know what she's talking about. You know what that means. She did mention how she was chosen to do Jeremy's work.
And she did mention that they fired Jeremy.
He was he was too far gone. So Jeremy's he's gone no matter what. So either they fired him or he quit or they killed
Or
him.
they, yeah.
Or
Probably the latter. Probably killed him with a ladder.
bang!
I'm sorry, that joke's gonna go constantly throughout the series.
Please put a ladder in my hands when I smack Jeremy.
Fine. I'll put Jeremy down the bottom.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Okay, so again, she was chosen to do Jeremy's work, and Jeremy's gone. So I think it's safe to assume that the same thing happened to her, or very close. And if it's if we got it right that Jeremy's in the game somewhere.
So Jeremy died in the Five Nights at Freddy's world. Maybe she's still alive.
Well, yeah. If it's possible that
But she
what
could be
we're
dead.
saying is right, if what happened, if what happened is they put Jeremy into the world as the 2 Night Guard and he died in that universe, it's possible that Tape Lady went to, they sent her to a different time in the FNAF universe. I'm not gonna say world, 'cause that's another game. So,
Who knows?
that's what happened. So Jeremy's fate was he was bit, he died. Right? So maybe her fate is she doesn't die, she's just in
Or maybe she's
trapped in there until she becomes
Maybe
insane.
she is actually dead,
That too.
but is now a soul of one of the animatronics.
That too. So
Sky, you're confusing.
I don't think the mystery in this one is who's the V-Rabbit, because we know it's Tape Lady at this point. Watch it not be. We're like, we're so sure, and it's like, no, actually, that was Jeremy, and we're just like,
and Jeremy was Tape Lady.
Jeremy was.
Now you're coming out of frame.
It's not J.K. Rowling. She's not gonna. Scott Cawthon's not gonna do that to us.
Yeah.
Like maybe Hermione's black. Well, no, it pointed up to Hermione's white face. Unless, it just changed in that second. Whoa!
all of a sudden she's black. Harry's like, oh my god. Harry's like,
Black magic.
that was a good joke!
I don't know if I can put that in, but I really want to.
To say, is this your mom? And then it's from California, so it's probably not your mom.
Can I answer?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello?
No.
I tried to use more of a high-pitched voice. So
Just do a phone guy voice. Hello!
Hello!
Chances are if you're Harry, they're like,
If you're hearing this, you're dead.
to talk to a customer.
What?
Please press
Such a
1.
great joke.
So,
Alright, we're done with it.
yeah, we're done.
There's nothing else that we can really figure
Yeah.
out. We don't know much.
No one smacked me.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, if you want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's games, no, wait.
Try again.
If you want to see more Five Nights, if you want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's videos, check my playlist. The playlist has all the Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Leave a like if you enjoy.